Yesterday, we spoke about Liverpool having the opportunity to sign Guehi. Wirtz is medical. And today, we've just got more Liverpool transfer news, views, and clues. Fabrizio Romano has given the here we go to Kerkez. Florian Wirtz is expected to be announced over the weekend. He started the second part of his medical, and now there are credible journalists coming out saying that Marc Guehi is a concrete possibility for Liverpool, and the Alexander Isak saga is going to carry on by the day. Make sure you go down, drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Yesterday's videos, you guys absolutely love to pieces. I think the second one ended up hitting well over 1,000 likes. A big up to every single one of you. Make sure you go down, smash that subscribe button. 90% of you who watch the content on a daily basis are not subscribed. So big up to every single one of you. We're about 2,700, maybe 2,600 now away from the big 60K. So big up to every single one of you. Now, Fabrizio Romano has given a transfer update regarding Kerkez, and it's the news that we all thought was coming. There is a here we go. Liverpool for me right now are, I said this the other day, they're the best run football club in the Premier League when it comes to selling players, when it comes to making signings, breaking Milos Kerkez to Liverpool. Here we go. There it is for all of you Liverpool fans to see. A £40 million transfer fee, long-term deal, and Kerkez set for medical in the upcoming days. Kerkez to Liverpool, never in doubt. And you think, right, Liverpool, I actually forgot about this in yesterday's video. Liverpool have already sold Kelleher to Brentford for, I can't remember what in the exact fee. I think it was about £25 million, which the deal could go up to 30. They've already had an agreement in place with Bayer Leverkusen for Quansah for £30 million, maybe rising to 40 million. So if the add-ons are hit, you could get £70 million for Kelleher and Quansah, who both aren't first-team players, right? You've spent £70 million on Kerkez and Frimpong, who both know exactly what to do in this Liverpool system. So essentially, it's money for money. You're selling 70 million worth of players, but you're spending another 70 mil. They've also spent 117 million pounds on Florian Wirtz, who will be announced as a Liverpool player at somewhat over the weekend. Now, Fabrizio Romano has also come out and said more on Milos Kerkez. Understand Liverpool plans for the Hungarian left-back is to travel to Merseyside on Tuesday next week. The deal is verbally agreed for weeks. Never in doubt. Now, all docs are also approved. That is such a good signing, guys. 21 years of age, attacking fullback, one of the best fullbacks in the Premier League this season. That Bournemouth side, by the way, has been absolutely dismantled. Semenyo's going to leave. Kerkez has agreed to join Liverpool. Dean Huijsen has agreed, and now a Real Madrid player. You've also got Zabarini, who's on Fabrizio's Twitter with regards to potentially moving to PSG. Like, it's absolutely insane. And then there's more and more credible reports coming out with regards to Marc Guehi. Telly Football last night said Liverpool are expected to make a significant offer for Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi. Like, I'm sorry, but this is fucking madness. Guehi, Florian Wirtz, Kerkez, Frimpong, and maybe Alexander Isak. If that isn't a 10 out of 10 transfer window, I don't know what is. It's absolutely incredible what Liverpool are doing right now. And as a backup centre-back, as a Crystal Palace captain, as England's best centre-back for me, it's honestly ridiculous what they're doing. Florian Plettenberg has come out and said that Florian Wirtz is now a new player of FC Liverpool. Understand he has successfully completed part 2 of his medical, now fully completed, all done, sealed. He has already signed his contract until 2030. Announcement today. He will return to Germany for a short holiday and then back in time for the start of pre-season. We aren't even in July yet. We're still in June. and they've got Florian Wirtz, Kerkez, and Frimpong done. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And then you look at the Darwin Núñez situation. They could quite easily sell him for 40 to 50 million pounds. Sky Sports tweeted out yesterday to say that Liverpool are open to selling him to Napoli. Now, Napoli have just won the Scudetto, and Antonio Conte is turning some of these players into absolute gems. You could probably generate a fee of around 45 million pounds, maybe 55 million euros for Darwin Núñez. And then you're looking at well over 100 million on Darwin Núñez, on Quansah, and you're looking at Kelleher. Liverpool Echo said yesterday, Liverpool are yet to receive any bids for Darwin Núñez. The club are getting worried no one wants him. I think that's complete and utter BS. They will sell him. They're one of the best-selling football clubs ever. Alfredo Pudella has said the first contacts between Liverpool and Napoli have taken place for Darwin Núñez. Liverpool would be happy with 42 million plus add-ons. Napoli have already offered 37 and insist on negotiating quickly to avoid any interest from other clubs. 37 million add-ons, you're looking at roughly 45 million pounds. Plus Quansah's gone, plus Kelleher. So you're looking at 100 million for the three of those. Then you potentially have got Tsimikas is leaving. Andy Robertson is leaving. You've probably got Harvey Elliott leaving for around 40 million pounds. Liverpool could quite easily generate 150 to 200 million pounds in sales this upcoming window, which genuinely it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you're talking about a team that are already the best team in the Premier League. And then you've also got the Alexander Isak saga in the background where, Liverpool want him done, like want to bring him in. This window with Wirtz, Kerkez, Frimpong, Isak, and Guehi, like, what on earth are they building? They are building a absolute monster team. Alexander Isak is the only player outside the traditional Premier League Big Six to make PFA Player of the Year, top six. Is he the best striker in the Premier League right now? I think he is. Last night, I don't know how reliable this guy is, but he does get a lot of things right and he does get a lot of things wrong. He tweeted out saying, "We understand Alexander Isak in the last 24 hours has held 20-minute conversation with Captain Van Dijk regarding life at Liverpool Football Club. I understand that Isak is really keen to join Champions of England. Brace yourself. This saga could lift off very, very soon." Now, he was the first one who reported the Florian Wirtz news. He was the first one to say back in March that they are very, very interested. Like, it's absolutely insane what Liverpool are doing this transfer window. Fabrizio Romano has said in the last hour that Wirtz has signed his contract as a new Liverpool player, and the two clubs have signed documents. So maybe Florian Wirtz is going to get announced today. That is Romano's official Twitter account. The next one on the list will probably be Guehi to get done. There's a lot of people speculating to say that there's a lot of people to say that this could get done. This could get done very, very soon. Marc Guehi. There's a lot of people, a lot of speculation around it. Liverpool are expected to make a significant offer. This is coming out from a Chelsea Twitter account. Now, we know Chelsea have been heavily, heavily linked to Marc Guehi. And it says, a significant offer for Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi have moved swiftly to raise funds with the sale of Jarell Quansah to Bayer Leverkusen. Guehi's former club have also been interested, and that's coming out from Sam Wallace at The Telegraph. And then, of course, you've obviously got Jarell Quansah, who, there's an agreement in place between Bayer Leverkusen and Liverpool for the sale of him. He's obviously going to say goodbye to his Liverpool situation. Romano has actually said this. As soon as Jarell Quansah deal is completed, very soon, Liverpool will activate centre-back options. Marc Guehi is on the shortlist for months and appreciated by Liverpool as well as more Premier League clubs. Diamonde can be his replacement at Crystal Palace. I said this last night. I said last night that Diamonde is going to be the Guehi replacement. Mate, are you fucking serious? Guehi, Kerkez, Frimpong, Florian Wirtz. It's the 20th of June, guys. They're moving absolutely ridiculous. Their first pre-season game isn't until next month, where they play Bilbao twice. Once. They play Milan, they play Preston, they play Yokohama FM. Like, their pre-season doesn't start for over a month. They've just won the Premier League. What are we doing here? Like, they've just smashed the Premier League to pieces. And now you're looking at potentially Marc Guehi. Like, it's what Liverpool are doing is absolutely extraordinary. It really, really is. I'll be back live later, or back here later for the Club World Cup game. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts. Guehi, Kerkez, Frimpong, and Florian Wirtz, potentially all Liverpool players by the end of June, is absolutely extraordinary. Drop a like. I'm out.